Hey, Liddy! Liddy!
Leave me alone!
What's the matter? Did your cuddly wuddly snoogums dump you?
What?
Did your boyfriend break up with you?
How did you know?
You're meaner to me than usual.
Ugh.
Breaking up's so hard to do. A Hunter and Liddy show. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about breaking up things.
Hunt, not now.
Please?
No.
Please?
No! Do I have to?
Mom and Dad are at work. I don't have anyone else to talk to. Do you remember when Dad got us that big cookie from the cookie shop?
Yeah, what about it?
He said for you to cut it and for me to choose which piece I wanted.
So?
That was to make sure we each get one half, because if I chose, then you wouldn't make a large piece for yourself.
What's your point?
I know that if each of us get the same amount, it's called a half. But what's it called when someone gets more than half, or less than half?
It depends.
On what?
It's a little complicated.
Well, try me.
I guess the simplest way to think about it is to cut the cookie again after the first cut.
What do you mean?
Say that I break up the cookie and take the largest piece.
Okay.
Now take my part and break it up into smaller pieces. And take your part and break it up into smaller pieces.
How much smaller and why?
Well, the trick to it is to make all the smaller pieces all the same size.
You mean each of the pieces from my part is the same size as each of the pieces from your part?
Yeah, then you count all the pieces.
Okay.
So let's say you count all the pieces and there's 5. I have 3 and you have 2.
That's because you're mean.
Yeah, whatever. Here's the point. If there are 5 total pieces, then one of those pieces is 1 out of 5. They call that 1/5.
1/5? And that means 1 out of the 5 pieces?
Yep.
So if I have 2 out of the 5 pieces, I have 2/5?
Yeah.
And you have 3/5?
Yeah.
So you have more pieces 'cause you're mean.
You're not so sweet yourself, Hunt. But anyway, I would have 1 more fifth than you.
I guess you could do the same with other numbers.
Yeah.
Like 7.
Yep.
Only this time, when I break up the cookie, I have more than you.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
So this time, when we break up the pieces, there's 7 total, and I have 5.
And you have 5/7 while I have 2/7.
And since I feel bad for you, I give you one of the pieces, 1/7.
So you have 4/7 because 5/7 minus 1/7 equals 4/7. And I have 3/7 because 2/7 plus 1/7 equals 3/7. Are we done now?
I have one more question.
Ugh.
What if Dad had wanted to share the cookie with us?
Then he cuts it.
But I don't trust him to cut it fairly.
Then why don't you tell him that? And leave me alone.